Hey YouTube, what's up? How's everything going? Wanted to say to the new subscribers, first of all, that are tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed my previous videos that you guys have been watching. You guys have been following me for quite some time now. So this is a little bit of a inside scoop about my transition from PA student to practicing PA. It's been a crazy, crazy long journey and extremely arduous with the amount of schoolwork that I've been going through and passing the boards and getting my degrees and landing a great job. So um, I'm super stoked to be back to be talking to you guys because I know I had said that in the first week of my new job I was going to update you guys, but I think it's going to be a little bit better that I cover what happened after the first month. The first week, you guys really weren't missing much. It was a lot of administrative rigmarole. I was getting my ID badge, I was getting my security access codes, my usernames, my passwords, practicing patient charting on the computer system. So it really was not too much exciting news there, but the first month I got to experience a lot, and I can finally broadcast to you guys how different working as a new career PA is from actually learning what you do in school. Um, Other thing is, if you guys haven't noticed, my sister was kind enough to get me some physician assistant apparel, which I think is pretty cool. So, for those of you out there that want to go and get yourself a PA apparel sweatshirt or a T-shirt or a hat, Amazon. That's where she told me she got it. So, also, I'm just kind of getting over a cold, so I'm still going to try to make this as interactive and fun as possible. My voice is kind of hoarse right now. Um, but that's pretty much it as far as, the side BS is concerned. Uh, Getting down to the meat and potatoes, which is I know you guys is what you guys are tuning in for. The first month was the biggest thing is the learning curve from coming from a 2-year foundation of PA school to working in a clinical field is just entirely different. It is two separate worlds, almost as if like you kind of didn't even go to PA school in the first place. Well, not theoretically, but the school program like builds you your 2-year foundation of medical knowledge, and then working you start to build up on that foundation. And like I said, and this goes without rocket science knowledge, but medicine is a practice, and that's what you do. You practice medicine because it's forever changing. you know I feel like a first year resident. I'm brand new. I'm still getting the hang of things. The biggest thing that I'm kind of getting used to right now, and this is where I say the learning curve is so steep, almost like a 90-degree angle if you really want to get technical. Um, it's the hospital system. Something that I think is important to express to those PAs that might be nearing the end of a program. Um, what you learn in school is one thing. What you learn in the clinical field, the medicine is, yes, it's there, but you also now need to adjust to the fact that you are now learning about a hospital system, or if you're in private practice, how the private practice is run. So it's a whole new world of education that you kind of have to get acclimated to. And some of it's common sense. They're not going to teach you in PA school how to phone etiquette. I'm on the phone with orthopedics, surgery, hand clinic, plastics, you name it. Anybody that I need to consult, neurology, you name it, I need to get all these people on the phone to come down to the ER and evaluate a certain patient. And sometimes they're busy. Sometimes you're going to get this. Sometimes you're going to get an answering machine. Sometimes you're going to be put on hold. Sometimes things that take 2 minutes might compound into like 45 minutes. So that's another thing that I'm still trying to get used to. Um, Other thing is, when you go out and you start working, find a job that is going to be patient with you. I always introduce myself as, "Hi, I'm Phil. I'm the new PA. I'm fresh out of school." People at my job are willing to stop in their tracks and bend over backwards to help you out because they know that you're new and they know you're not used to this material just yet. And they were in your shoes at one point too. So it's only courteous that you pay it forward and that they were there to help me. Um, you want to have a stable work environment. You want to have people there that are going to be fun. I already got invited to my first PA dinner. The first week I was working, went out, had dinner with my new colleagues. They cheersed me and welcomed me to the team. Last week, I went to my holiday party, which was a blast. We had so much fun. So I could already tell that this is definitely a place that I've definitely going to mold into very, very easily. but the work is stressful. You know, it's the fourth busiest ER in the United States, which I actually just found out recently. Fourth busiest in the United States. Um, so the work, it's never mundane, never boring. 12 hours almost doesn't seem like enough time in the day. You know, I work 3 12-hour shifts. The 4 days off are mine. So in those days, I catch up on a couple of things. I go shopping. If I'm doing an overnight shift, I sleep the next day. Um, so you know, they break it up for you, and the schedule is really flexible, which is also another plus. You know, and the pay is great. I mean, let me tell you, it is worth it. When you see that first paycheck, it's almost like you hit the lottery. It's worth it. And I actually just picked up my master's degree the other day. It looks awesome. I can't wait to put this in a frame and show you guys. Um, but other than that, that's pretty much it. One thing I did want to also really kind of hit home with is that when you work in an ER, you are utilizing every clinical skill that you've learned in 2 years of PA school. So especially your physical diagnosis, that comes hot and heavy into play. In my personal opinion, and I'm going to break out some props here, trauma shears, you know, pen lights, stethoscopes, you know, reference pads, stuff like this. That's all good to have and whatnot when you need it. But to be honest, your biggest tool in the emergency room is your hands. These are your biggest clinical tool you will need for whatever time you are working in an ER. These are your biggest diagnostic evaluators right here. So something for any PAs that want to go into emergency medicine to think about. Um, what else? But the amount of pathology that I see, it can range from, you know, a hangnail to an abscess, shingles to chest pain to a pneumothorax to gunshot wounds, stab wounds, you name it. Everything comes through those doors. It's insane. And like I said, 12 hours just, it goes by like that. Sometimes I forget to eat. Sometimes the rumble in my stomach, I'm like, oh crap, it's 5 o'clock. I've got like 2 hours left. I haven't eaten anything since my coffee on the train this morning. So, um, like I said, it's crazy. It's a lot of fun. You know, you do learn a lot. I work with great people. Really excited to see what the year brings. Definitely want to stay here for a while, get my experience because let me tell you, the experience that I'm getting here is insane, and that's what I wanted. I wanted someplace that was quick, that was fun, sociable, someplace you were going to get great experience, not mundane, and I got all those 5 aspects that I just mentioned. So that's pretty much it. I wanted to make this a quick update for you guys. I know a lot of you guys have been emailing me with questions and whatnot. This channel has been is really heightening in popularity. So if I'm not able to get to you, please, I sincerely apologize. If I would have to stay on top of this every single day. But after working 12 hours and, you know, it doesn't really give me much wiggle room. And I know it's only 3 days, but, you know, there's a lot of other side stuff I'm trying to take care of. You know, 2 years of my life has been, you know, gone, so now I'm trying to play the catch-up game. But if you guys really need something from me, you know, email me, message me, say urgent, I need your help. Like, drop what you're doing and help me, and then I promise I will try my best to get back to you. So that's about it. Hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving as much as I did. I will try and update you guys around the holidays, maybe after New Year's. We'll see. But if I don't talk to you guys then, have a Merry Christmas, have a Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, Christmas Hanukkah Kwanzaa. If I've missed anything, just kind of compound it right into one sentence there. And be well and good luck. And I really want to hear your responses, your comments. For those people that are, you know, just coming out of PA school or just going in, you've picked an amazing career. And I've only been in this for a month, and I can already tell you, it's very well worth it. So be well, you guys, and we'll talk later. All right, take care.